Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Leo love prediction reading for February 20th through February 26th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, Leo, or someone else's energy, or someone else is in your love space. Please keep that in mind, or your significant other. Please keep that in mind. Also, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and I'm always very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my lovable, loyal, loving, kind, sweet, fun Leos. Show me, spirit guys, what's going on, my Leos? What's going on, my lovable Leos? Let's see. What's going on, my loyal Leos? Let's see, Leos, what you got going on? King of Cups, Five of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Lover's card, and the Magician. Hmm. Well, Leo, you got that King of Cups that's leading your reading. That King of Cups is a very, very emotional energy. A very someone that's very emotional. But guess what? You don't see their emotions because they mask that. Also, the King of Cups for me, when I look at the King of Cups and it's next to this Five of Cups here, and I just think this is the way they make you feel because the King of Cups can be emotionally unavailable. And when I say that, they have a lot of emotion. They love you to death, but they're sometimes can be insecure. They're afraid to show that. They don't want you to know that. But what it's really doing is hurting you because here's this Five of Cups here. Five of Cups is next to this King of Cups. And you feel because of how they are emotionally unavailable. And you know, Leos love to give affection. They love to love. That's Leos are like that. And here's this someone that's not that you don't think that is really understanding how you feel about them. And I just believe they're emotionally unavailable. They're emotionally unavailable. That's just what I see. And here's the Five of Cups. You're feeling regret, remorse. You're feeling down, a little bit of depression because you love them. You do. You really do love them. You love them, but they are not showing. They are emotionally unavailable. They're not showing that love back to you. You're giving all the love, and they're not giving it back. Now, I'm going to tell you what I see, which is interesting to me. In the middle of the reading is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is someone that just simply doesn't take any mess. And I'm going to tell you straight up what I think has happened here. I think that you got tired of not understanding or knowing where you stood and giving all your love and not giving anything in return. And I think you became a little bit bitter about it. And I think also that you said either you're going to give me some type of love or attention, or you're going to show me that you feel some way, or guess what? This will not be a relationship anymore. And I think you had to, it's almost like sometimes you got to be a itch for people to understand. And I think you turned into a straight A itch because you were tired of getting hurt and not feeling the love, and you were tired of giving everything and not getting anything in return. Now, please understand, the King of Cups does give you some things because you would not be here if they don't. They can be very affectionate at times, but they are insecure too, and they can pull back. They can pull back where your heart is just open. They're not like that. They can pull back. Now, also, I see next to this Queen of Swords, once you became the itch, bitch, whatever you want to say, once you became that person, here you are, the Lover's card. This Lover's card is there. Lover's card can represent a Gemini, but it can be anyone. This is a general read, but the Lover's card represents the Gemini. But more importantly, the Lover's card is a decision, and it's also a decision to love. I'm going to tell you straight up. I think once you became this itch and they thought they were going to lose you, they turned around. They did. I think they're turning around. I really do. Because here is this Lover's card, which means in love. you're in love, you just love. That you just that you're in love with them, and I do believe that they're in love with you. But you had to almost act like sometimes, you got to just turn that other. You just got to act like that. It's like sometimes people don't hear you till you show them, and you have to show this person. Now, I also see at the end of this portion of your reading, I do see the Magician card, which is my magic card. And that to me means that this has been manifested. You manifested this relationship to be how you wanted it to be. And it's not a bad thing. You knew what you wanted. Now you have manifested it. Now you understand. I think at this point you have manifested the type of relationship that you wanted. Now, if this is your read, please sit back, relax, as I'm going to clarify the read to see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know. But I'm glad that you just stood back off of this relationship. You didn't give them anything. You stood back. You said, no, I'm not having this anymore. You put your foot down. You were sometimes I think you just got sick of it and you put your foot down. But let's see. Show me, spirit guides. I'm going to clarify the reading for you. Sit back, relax. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Why is this King of Cups here? Show me, spirit guides. Oh, I've got that Temperance card. Oh, Temperance card. Look at these major arcanas. Temperance can represent a Sagittarius person, but more importantly, the Temperance card means closeness. And that's what I told you. You were not, this is what you want from this King of Cups, but the King of Cups wants it too. They're just have insecure. I think they're just a little bit insecure when it comes to you. They want this closeness too. That Temperance card means intimacy. They enjoy the intimacy with you. They're just afraid to show their true feelings. They can be emotionally unavailable. They can be emotionally unavailable until you came along, and as I see here with the Queen of Swords, that's not going to work in the type of relationship that I want. And that's what you told them. I really see you telling them that, literally. So the Temperance card is here. They really want the intimacy too. Let's see why the Five of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Five of Cups here? Oh, Queen of Wands. Oh, okay, I see. Here's the deal. You want marriage. Queen of Wands is my marriage girl, regardless. But I always say the Queen of Wands is someone that is looking or seeking marriage, and you wanted marriage from them. And somehow this King of Cups has held this emotion in, and you're saying that I want to be married. You want to be married. And if you can't, if they're emotionally unavailable here, you know that if you marry them, how they'll be. And you're feeling down and out about that. But what you really want is marriage. Queen of Wands is my girl that's all about marriage. She's also my girl that likes everyone to see her. Very gorgeous. Can be a very gorgeous woman. But you like everybody to see you. But more importantly, you want to marry this King of Cups. You want to marry this King of Cups. But you're not getting what you want. And here you are becoming bitter here with this Queen of Swords. So let's see. Show me, spirit guys. Why is this Queen of Swords here for my Leos? I told you. You want to be married. That Ten of Pentacles. That Ten of Pentacles means you want happy life, happy wife, kids, dogs, house. Ten of Pentacles. This person checks your boxes, yet they don't give you the emotion that you want. They can be they're emotionally unavailable sometimes, but they check all your boxes. But here you are, the Queen of Swords, saying you want marriage. You know that. But you need this person to show that they want the same things that you want. You want them to be on the same page and show the same things that you want. Let's see why the Lovers card is here. Show me, spirit guides. Look at that star. This star over this Lovers. Star can represent an Aquarius person as well. Can be anyone, general read. But this is someone, you adore this person. You don't just love them, you adore them. You really, really adore this person. You really do, Leo. Because this star of this Lovers, I just see you really adoring this person. And you're very hopeful for this relationship. You don't want to leave. You don't want to. You're almost trying to push their hand by saying, look, you've got to show me something for me to stay. But you do not want to leave this person. You adore them. So let's see why the Magician card is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Magician card here? Eight of Swords. You're not leaving. You're not going anywhere. Eight of Swords means that you are totally... You can walk, Leo, at any time, but they got you. And when I say they have you, they have your heart space, your mind. You're not going anywhere. You've manifested here. You couldn't leave. You couldn't walk away. You felt trapped, man. I don't think in a bad way for this. You felt trapped because your heart space was there. You adored them. You loved them. They just didn't show you at the beginning that they were emotionally unavailable, but they've changed. I see them changing. They've evolved because here's a magician. You have manifested this, and the universe is, I think, giving you what you want, especially with these two cards here with the door. And let's start at the beginning. King of Cups. Someone that you simply love. They love you too. They're just emotionally unavailable to you. You feel that because you give openly with your heart. They don't always show that. They don't always show that. They have a lot of emotional underneath. They have a lot of emotion, but I think they're a little bit insecure, and they don't always show that. But here's the Temperance card here. The Temperance card means they enjoy the intimacy with you, the closeness. Can represent Sagittarius person as well. Remember, general read can be anyone. But here's this Five of Cups, because you feel like with this King of Cups that they're emotionally unavailable and they're not giving you what you want, because what you really want from them is to be married to them. You see them as your significant other. And I see with the Queen of Swords in the middle of your reading, guess what? You are being, like I said, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. If you don't say anything and you continue to go on like this, you know you're not going to get what you want. So you're making it known. You're a little bitter because they're not giving you what you want, because you ultimately want to marry them. And not only that, that's Ten of Pentacles is over that Queen of Swords. You are very much, you need a yes or no answer. Do you love me? Do you want to move to the next level? Or are we going to be right here in this same situation? I want to get married one day, yada, yada, yada. You are telling this person that because you want the house, the dogs, the kids. You want, and they check all those boxes, but there's only one box they don't check, and that's because they don't show you. You feel like they don't let you see how they truly feel. They are emotionally unavailable to you sometimes, and that's not good. But here's the Lover's card, which can represent Gemini person. The Star card can represent Aquarius person. And what this is that you adore this person. The Gemini and the Star, that's Aquarius and Gemini. They get along very well. They mesh together very well. They're just eccentric and crazy enough, and not crazy in a bad way. They just have different ideas, eccentric enough to love each other. And this is someone that you adore. This is someone you adore. This Lover's card means they've made a decision, and you've made a decision as well. You're not going anywhere, because here's this Eight of Swords. Forget all that. You manifested. You have manifested. And here you are manifesting here what you want with this person. And I strongly believe that you are going to get what you want. They have evolved. They have shown themselves, and I do believe you will marry this person as well. So let's see. Show me, spirit guides, angel oracles. Show me. Show me, angel oracles. Oh, angel oracles say yes. Believe me. I see this relationship eventually, I think, moving into marriage. I think this King of Cups just has to be assured by you that you love them, you're not going anywhere, and you adore them. They adore you. I just think that this is a relationship that's going to move to marriage. That's what